Hi, this is Dr. Wes Fryer, and these are your STEM Curiosity links for the week ending March 28th, 2014. Before we jump into these, just a reminder that we've been using code.org to get introduced to coding this week, and all of the tutorials here are free. You can get to them from any computer. It'll even work on an iPad, and you just need to click sign in. Students, if you have trouble logging in, I can reset your password, and I'm going to have some little forms this next week that you can fill out if you need your password reset to help get your username and password, because I really want you all to be able to do this at home if you'd like, and that is an awesome place to continue learning about coding even after we're done doing that in STEM class. Next, remember that you can access all of our curiosity links by going to stem.wesfryer.com. Just click curiosity links there on the home page. And the first one we talked about this week was this from the Oklahoma City Microsoft Store. You've got some optional homework from me to go to Penn Square and go with your parents to the Microsoft Store. Why would I say that when I love Apple stuff so much? Well, they have a Makerbot 3D printer. I took this picture back in December when I was there. And what is a 3D printer? Well, the only place I know of where you can see one in our area is at this Microsoft store. And a 3D printer allows you to create three-dimensional objects that print out in plastic. It takes some filament that's kind of like a weed eater, and it goes in and makes it hot and then lays it down on the object that's been created on the computer. Well, the article that prompted me to share this with you was this one. I listen to the NPR Technology Podcast every week, and this was about affordable prosthetics with 3D printing. And we watched this video in class called A Hand Up for Kate, which is about a 2-year-old who, instead of having to have her parents pay thousands of dollars for a prosthetic hand, is getting prototypes that only cost about $5 printed with a 3D printer. So, very cool. Next curiosity link is the Cosmos series online. One of my friends who's a teacher in Maine named Mr. Sprankle told me about this. Mr. S, thanks to Mr. S for this. It is a fantastic series that's on Fox right now. 3 episodes have aired, and you can watch every episode free online, and we've got that link that you can check out. So if you haven't seen those yet, check them out, watch them with your family, and tell me in class if you've seen them or whenever you see me, because we can talk about it. It is really amazing, all about our universe and the explorations going on in our universe. We also watched the movie trailer. There's about a 3.5-minute little trailer video, and in about half our classes this week, I showed that. I didn't start the week doing that, and so you can check that out if you haven't seen that. It'll whet your appetite for how awesome that video series is. Next thing was, we're learning about coding in the computer lab, and we're using a program called Scratch next week, but we're also going to learn coding on the iPad using a free app that's called Hopscotch. Well, last week I ran into a link on Twitter for how to make Flappy Bird on your iPad in Hopscotch. So I'm going to be playing with this and trying to figure that out, and wanted to share that with you because it might be something you want to check out, even though we haven't done Hopscotch yet this semester. Next, there's a project that they have in Australia that is all about creativity and coding, and they've got a video that's online, and it's about inspiring students to want to code and want to invent and want to create and make things. So that is pretty awesome stuff. Those are your STEM curiosity links for the week of March 28th. Have fun, stay curious.